Hello, Titan family. Welcome to Tuesday, my next favorite day of the week when I can't enjoy a Monday with all of you. I'm so excited to start a new week with all of y'all, but I do need to go over some extremely important information. Today is going to be a little bit about reminders because we have got some extra bodies on campus, which I'm so excited about. And I need to make sure that we are not going to be lax on anything. So let me go over some of these. All right. Let me remind everyone that when you come to campus or when you go into any building, you are to use the hand sanitizer that is outside of the building. So we're not walking straight into a building. We're using hand sanitizer and then going into the building. If you realize that it's run out of hand sanitizer, please notify the first teacher or staff member you come across, and we will make sure that it gets filled up. Then, as you enter into classrooms, you are going to either use hand sanitizer, or if it's got sink and soap, you will wash your hands. All right. So we're making sure that our hands are staying clean. We are going to have our masks on at all times up above the nose. Yes, that's how it works. Got to cover the nose and the mouth. And then we are going to make sure that at lunch, now listen to this very, very, very carefully. We are going to make sure that at lunch, we are not talking while we are eating. If you want to have a conversation, you may do so only when you're done eating and have returned your mask to the proper position. Okay? So we are not talking during lunch because I'm telling you, that's the reason you have it covered up is because you don't want any of those droplets coming out. And so you want to make sure you're eating and only eating and then covering that mask back up so you don't have those droplets coming out onto each other. And we are absolutely going to be staying 6 feet apart at all times. 6 feet apart in the classroom, 6 feet apart as you're walking, as you're waiting. Want to just remind everybody of that at all times. In PE, you name it, you are 6 feet apart. So here's the other one. All right, now listen to this one very, very carefully. Cell phone usage is not allowed on campus unless it's for academic purposes and approved by your teacher. Lunchtime is not an academic purpose. So you are going to either be viewing something that your teacher works out with Miss York or works out amongst the team, or you may check out a book through the Media Center. Would love for y'all to be reading at lunchtime, okay? You can certainly socialize if your teacher allows you after you've eaten and the mask comes back up, but we are not playing on cell phones. We are not looking at cell phones. We are not showing that to each other and talking about it at lunchtime, okay? So cell phone usage, off limits. Also, those need to be hidden. I should not see them as you step on our Titan turf or off the bus. We shouldn't see those. And then you certainly may enjoy your cell phones when you get home at the end of the day. Okay, so I know some of you are like, oh man, my cell phone. You'll be all right. You will survive. With all the screens that we've got going on, a little time without that is not a bad thing. So, all right, so sanitizing hands as we go in to the buildings, as we go into our classrooms, washing or sanitizing, masks on up above the nose at all times. You may take it down as you eat lunch. While you are not talking, you put it back on after you get done eating, and you may talk. And then we are staying off our cell phones. Okay, all right. I think I've gone over the basics, repeated myself. Shouldn't be any reason that we shouldn't all do just fine. All right, Titan family, have a wonderful day, a wonderful week of learning, and I will see you around the building. All right, take care, Titan family.
Hi, I'm for Student Council, and in honor of Black History Month, I'm here to talk to you today about Bessie Coleman. Born on January 26, 1892, Bessie Coleman was the first African American and the first Native American female pilot. Bessie Coleman was denied by many aviation schools because of her gender and race, but she never quit trying. She got accepted to the Cauldron Brothers School of Aviation in France, and she got her pilot's license June 15th, 1921. An interesting fact that I didn't know about her is that she earned her pilot's license before Amelia Earhart. Bessie Coleman got hers June 15th, 1921, while Amelia Earhart got hers December of 19.